ESPN's Dan Orlovsky joining us. Dan, you know this franchise well. You've talked about this franchise and the turnaround over the last few years. Beginning of the season, you were one of those voices that said, pay attention to this team. You said it at the end of last season. Did you think they were
Yeah,
capable of making it to the NFC Championship game back in June, July?
I did. I think just the way that they've built this roster, really, Brad, it's the 22 draft was when I thought they're closer to Green Bay than people think. And obviously, the way that the 22 season ended, you thought, yeah, here they go. And then this offseason, the draft of this year with Brad and the two picks, really, the three picks that were the top three, you sat there and said, man, if two of the three hit, they got a chance. The offensive line we knew was going to be a strength. I believe when Jared's protected, he could throw it as good as anybody. And the question marks were those new pieces added on defense going to kind of fit in, and everything started to build and build and build. And yeah, I really did. Obviously you had to respect some of the people that they had to go through, but it's really cool to see, man. It's very cool to see that fan base and organization be in this moment.
It is cool to see two former players like yourself kind of have that piece of your heart that maybe has been unlocked. A lot of people in Detroit have said and across Michigan, this is a feeling, it just doesn't feel real because Lions fans have never experienced it. Even watching Calvin Johnson jump up and down in a suite after that first win over the Rams on a personal level, what has it meant to see this franchise turn things around?
Yeah, I think it's just when it's hard to understand if you weren't part of the bad. Listen, I was part of the bad. That's not like this a pat on the back moment. We were there when it was tough, and you don't understand like the gravity of that, the weight of that as a player, as people that were part of the organizations, and the bad you feel for the fans. You feel like a disappointment for the fan base, and to see the fan base. And Brad, I was there when we were terrible, but shoot, that stadium would be filled and rocking. And I was there. I remember the first game of the season. I don't remember the exact season, but playing Seattle at home and losing on like a game-winning field goal or something, and just the feeling of hope that came from the fans. Now we didn't end up winning that year, but like they just wanted hope. Like they wanted to hope that the place wasn't going to be bad. And now, they sit one game away from the Super Bowl. So it's just really like happy for them. It's funny you bring up Calvin. Calvin texted me either yesterday or the day before, and he asked me a question, and then it said, "Man, how about the Lions? I'm so happy for those guys." And honestly, my thought was, how is Calvin Johnson able to say that? Because I responded back with, man, I wish you were able to have a part of that success because your play had deserved it. So I think for a lot of us players, it's just happiness for the organization, for the fans. We know what it's like when it was struggling. So to see them have this moment is awesome.
49ers are the big bad wolf, right? I mean, 19 NFC championships for the organization, the last three. How can the Lions not let the 49ers dictate the pace of this game? What's the first thing they have to do in that first quarter?
Yeah, I think that the first thing they have to do from the first quarter is attack and not think that they're lucky to be there, or not look at the San Francisco 49ers as one of the golden childs of the NFL. I think it's a mindset thing with Dan Campbell, and it's very much in tune with what he is and how he's built the program up. So I think it's one of those games where you line up and you say, "Here it comes, stop it," because I don't think San Francisco is. I think the advantage is the Lions' offensive line and their specific runs on the perimeter. We've talked about that a lot on TV this week with some of the pin pull stuff that they've struggled. This wasn't just last week, though, against Green Bay that they've
Right.
struggled with it all season long. Every team that beat them or played them well ran the ball outside the tackles on them. And I think Lions are capable of that. I think the big thing for Jared, if you were going to ask me, would be Jared's got to be proactive, not reactive. When Jared's proactive and he's confident and he's seeing it and moving people with his eyes, he's really good. And instead of waiting for the defense to tell him where to throw the ball, he starts with I'm going to throw it where I want type of thing. So I think him being proactive is really important. And then the defense will have to have a very clear understanding of, okay, where's McCaffrey, where's Debo, and like if Branch and Hutch play really well, the defense will play well. I think a lot of people have improperly spoken about the secondary. Like
Why?
Matthew lit it up,
Yeah.
everyone continues to say that the secondary is struggled. I don't agree with that. Like Matthew lit it up, but those took some ridiculous throws from him to like light it up. And Puka obviously made some massive catches. And even last week, well, people were saying, well, Baker lit it up. Yeah, there was that late touchdown drive that was like 70 yards. Like I didn't feel that way. So I think the secondary is actually playing better than the public perception says it is.
They've said all season long. Dan has said it. Aaron Glenn has said it. Stop the run first. He said it again this week. It's stop the run. He said Kyle Shanahan will be meticulous in the game planning, but if they can stop the run, Dan said, I'll give things up to get something. If they can stop,
Yeah.
which is a tall task against the 49ers, do you see the Lions winning this game? And I know you picked them on NFL Live. I know you picked them on Get Up, but is that one of the biggest keys, if not the biggest?
Yeah, yes. I think that it is a massive key. I would tell you, I think the biggest key is going to be if they stop the run, Kyle is going to have the second, third, fourth punch off of that. He's seen so much. He knows ball too well. Like you want to stop the run, but you also have to know what is coming off of that. Like if you're selling out with early down pressures, which is something that defense has started to do, like Kyle's going to figure out a way to get a play action screen in, or flow everybody one way and replace someone the other way. So that's really preparing for and being constantly conscious of that third or fourth like counter punch from Kyle. That's going to be massive. I think if the Lions run the ball on the edges, like the way that teams have and that they can, I think if Jared hits one shot a half, and when I mean shot, like I'm talking chunk, because when you do that against defenses that are so flowy and so instinctual, it causes them to just hesitate for a second. So I think if he hits one of those a half, flips field. And then I think defensively, I said this, the more opportunity that they could put Aiden Hutchinson on their left, the offense's right, and let him go earn his scholarship, so to speak, I think they could win. I don't, I'm not disrespecting San Francisco. I picked the Rams to go to the Super Bowl when the playoffs started at NFC. Obviously, Detroit beat them by one. So I think that if they're capable of that, they're capable of beating San Francisco.
One of the busiest men in sports TV. I'll let you out on this, man. All these years, Detroit has envisioned what this championship could look like. There's a moment Sunday night that could come with Dan Campbell talking about taking his team to the Super Bowl. For it to be that man leading this franchise, what's your reaction to the possibility of Dan Campbell leading this team to the Super Bowl that is so close to becoming a reality?
Yeah, Brad. I mean, I was a backup there for 7 years. I get goosebumps, when you talk about it. So I can't imagine what it'll feel like for them. The moment I remember the most about playing with Dan, I don't know if I was Dan with 1 or 2 years, but I remember Dan playing at home. I think it was against Dallas. And I remember him playing in a game that he was so physically beat up. He had 2 ACL braces on his elbows playing in the game. And I just remember, I think I was like somewhat earlier in my career and thinking to myself, like, that's a tough dude. Like that's old school tough dude. And he caught a corner seam from Kit on a beautiful throw and catch, and he got hit right and stumbling, touchdown. And that is like one of the embedded memories that I have of Dan Campbell. And for him to go and potentially do that in that city, someone asked me this, someone asked me the other day, I said, guys, this ain't an X's and O's game. Like, this is going to be one of those games when Dan makes it very clear with some certain language, like, we're going to kick the living out of them, and like, make no mistake about it. And I think he embodies that, obviously. And so if they do it, man, it'll be cool.
Thank you for taking the time, dude. Enjoy basketball.
Appreciate you, bud. Good to see you, man.